Alright, welcome back to my tutorial. So, I think in my tutorial I will get some changes in the uh, some changes compared with the original code because after see some my old code um, in the last I see um, some class not necessary. Maybe in the original you can see the movie. Alright, so I will write the name so you can get it. Movie block, right? And movie group lock, and the last one is movie group block factory. Alright, so if you don't want to see the tutorial and you need to understand the code, the original code, I will first explain it to you. So for the movie block, it represent for the stone, right? A stone is also a moving block, and then I group the stones to a group that I name it a moving group block, right? And you can use that group for the three group on the footer here, so you can hold it and put it on the board, right? And the movie group factory here is not totally a factory, it's just a provider, right? So it contains some method that return some kind of the movie group block. You can see the original code, you can see that, right? But in this tutorial I will change it. I not using movie group block and not using the movie group block here, and also the factory. But I just alright, I will. So I think I need to. Alright, so I will tell you later for the animation of the original and the new. Alright, so for the new, I will in the game object here, I will create a new class. I name it that the shaper. So the shaper now it see the changes for the movie group block. Alright, here I will do something. I will draw the shaper and use a canvas. I will draw the bitmap. So to draw the bitmap, right before we do that, we just do some simple thing. We draw the red. Alright, for before that we need to define S. The saber contain the collision coordination, width, and the last one is the height. And yes, we need to generate the getter and setter. And for here, for the rect, I need to put the s, the y, the s plus width, and the y plus height. And the last one is the pay. For here, pay. Create a constructor for the shaper and paint and set the color to the yellow. Alright, so I go to the game world and create a shaper. You need to careful here. The shaper is the same name with the shaper of the in the shaper in the Android library. So you need to import the correct line same here. Alright, so shaper, the first shaper, and go to here for shaper equal new shaper, and we set s for the 50. Alright, not here. Go to set resolution here and set it will better. First shape, sorry, first shaper, and set the s with the divide width f cap to integer, and for the y, for the width, and for the height. For the y, I will set right top here. Alright, for the y it's width here. Maybe 2, and here 2. And go to render world, first shaper, draw, put the canvas. Alright, and let's run it again to see. Here is the shaper that we draw, right? But I see the position is incorrect. Oh, so why? Alright, sorry, here I put the hay for this. Alright, So let's see, we have here the shaper, but alright, change a little. And after we draw the shaper, we will need to change the position and the coordination of the shaper, right? Okay, so to do that, we will implement the on touch listener for the game board and implement the method. Right? And so you have the on touch, and on touch you will right, let me see, change here to true, and in the body of the method I will alright, if the right, okay, if the motion event get action equal motion event action down. Action down is just dot down. And another one, if the motion is action up when we release the touch. And another, if the action is move when we move the touch on the screen. So let's go to the shaper and write a method. Is in area. So we put the coordination here. This method will return the true if you touch on the shaper. So to do that, I will find if the s bigger greater than this s, and the s less than this s plus the width, and the y greater than this y, and the y less than this y plus the height. Right, let's go back to the game word. Here I will define a shaper and put the name that move it shaper equal no, and every time I touch down on the screen, I will check if the alright, if the motion even get s, I'm sorry, if the shaper is in area and put the motion even x, and the motion even y. If this is the error, we will floss. We need to change it to the integer. And here, if this return true, I will set the movie shaper equal to first shaper. And otherwise, if the action is up, I will change the movie shaper equal no. And here, when action move it, if the movie shaper not null, I will set the movie shaper by the motion event get s catch integer for that, and y here, right? And then what's wrong here? One error. So what's wrong? Alright, we're missing a, and go back to the game set preview and init. I will set on touch listener by the game world. Alright, and let's run it. Alright, so you can see here it's actually changing the coordination, the coordination of the shape. Alright, so in the real game we can move it on the board and put it on the board if it fits. Alright, so this is the end of the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.